You were kind to England there and their players, Brian, a minute ago. But do you think the press in England will be just as kind when they see England still bottom of that table and no wins in 3 games? Or do you think they'll sharpen their knives for Gareth?
I think it'd be a fair bit of criticism. That's just the nature of it. I've said to you before that every country, they expect their national team to be doing better, except the actual team that wins the Euros or wins the World Cup. And we saw it in the case of Italy very quickly afterwards.
Doesn't last long.
It doesn't last long to go out. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of whinging and the gnashing of teeth among the English press about the performance. In fact, they've only scored 1 goal, didn't create a heap of chances, and that the attacking play was a bit predictable and wasn't flamboyant enough. And being honest about it, Tammy Abraham did himself no favours as being a really good replacement for Harry Kane. He did nothing much in the match. Was
that his fault or the service?
Well, again, the service to him wasn't very good, but he didn't look like getting on the end of anything or making anything happen. But the Italian team, good defensively, well organised, disciplined, organised. Donnarumma didn't have many saves to make in the match, but I don't think he's certainly not a threat to Harry Kane's place. He's a cert in the starting team. Mason Mount did okay in the match, little bits from Sterling, but overall, a kind of a low-key performance, I think. And I think the players missed the passion of the crowd being on their side for a home match. I think it's just as important. Even the hostility of away games inspires players, and players like to face up to that. But they need the backing of their home fans when they're playing at home, and it was a sterile atmosphere tonight.
Yeah, especially at this time of the season when the energy levels are probably dropping. That bit of support from the crowd would help you.